Marquinhos. And he saw the situation developing.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Kane. And it's Harry Kane on the run. But nothing comes of it. Might be a chance to break. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? Dembele. Off the post and back in play. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. What can they do to stop them running at them? Determined block. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Oh, breezing past him. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Counter-attacking possibilities. Kane. Can he deliver? And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So back underway at 3-1. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. And slipped through beautifully. Pretty straightforward defending, dealing with that cross. Harry Kane. Now with James. Well, he's certainly not alone. Saka. Chance to get themselves back into it. And a goal! They just keep believing. Who's to say they can't do it now?
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And the finish is brilliantly taken. Just guided beyond the goalkeeper. What a good goal that is.
So back underway, and here's the question. Can England come up with another goal? Nesh. And threading it through. And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Trying to connect. Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Dembele's in the centre. Oh, the threat level is still high. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. Ousmane Dembele, a player with so much natural ability, Stuart, and he's showing that ability in this match.
Well,
And the ball is rolling again. England left with a massive mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? And PSG pushing forward with options available. Well, he's been ruled offside. And suddenly on the front foot. Great movement. And what a magical save it was. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. High-level defending. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Oh, what an opportunity. And somehow he's kept it out.
Yeah, he looked so imposing there, didn't he? Great save.
Could be troublesome. Oh, crucial interception.
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
Declan Rice. Phil Foden now. An alert intervention. Neves. Can they set up a chance? Stopped there by Marquinhos. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And danger averted. Well read. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Might be able to set up the chance. And what a save! It looked as though that header was going in.
That was pure reflexes from the keeper. What a stop.
Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Well, they can keep possession now. And support available, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And flying forwards here. Excellent vision. Good-looking move. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And Kane's strike is absolutely perfect. Pace, power and accuracy. What a player he is.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we can be entertained anymore. Nuno Mendes. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. The attack ended disappointingly. Marcus Rashford. Counter-attacking possibilities. Rashford! And the verdict is penalty. Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the ref... And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance!
Just sends him the wrong way there. Very calm penalty.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Guehi. Tino Livramento. Marc Guehi. Now with Bellingham. Livramento. Rashford. And just blotting out the danger.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Dembele. Kane. Wonderfully weighted pass. And the counter-attack looks on. Well, a disappointing end to that break. And England with acres of space out wide. going to be. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. The cross is on. Takes it on. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Who can he pick out? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Palmer, and they might forge ahead. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? And it's opening up. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And England pushing forward with options available. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, just look at this. That was so close to coming back into play, but it doesn't matter. They all count.
Kvaratskhelia. Here's Hernandez. It's given him something to contemplate. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Delivering it. Just a bit too much height on the header.
Well, he met it well, but just couldn't keep it down. That's a chance.
Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Teammates available. And let's give credit to the defending. A good and fair challenge. Great vision from Harry Kane. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Pacho.
I would like to say the keeper's kept them in this game, but I can't see them getting back into this one.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. Electing to cross into the centre. Ready to break, perhaps. And there it breaks down. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. And crossed in there. Trying his luck. And that is the final whistle. The big headline here, PSG lose.
They weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.